Hi there, I'm Dr. Morgan Sinclair, standing here with Dr. Jack Wolfson. He's dedicated his life to fighting for the health of your family. He's been on CNN, NBC, The Washington Post. He's a cardiologist who's been in practice for over 14 years, and he's a best-selling author on Amazon for a book called The Paleo Cardiologist. And I'm standing here with him because I think what he has to bring to our community is very different from what you traditionally think a cardiologist has to offer. And his book is amazing. A lot of people are getting life-changing results from it. So we want to make sure that you have the resources and the opportunity to look into this book and grab your copy. So Jack, I know that you're working with patients currently, and you're there's three things. What are three things you would look at when you're dealing with a patient who has heart disease, but you're truly looking at their true heart health?
You know, it's quite different from where I came from, obviously, because coming in from a conventional cardiology standpoint, they think it is all about pharmaceuticals. They think it's all about procedures that people are doing. But what I want to educate the public about is that we start off with nutrition as something that's so important. And if we think about three pillars there, nutrition is certainly one of them. And eating the right foods and quality foods, and preferably all organic food without the pesticides and chemicals in there, really make a difference with that. The second thing is, once again, trying to get the chemicals out of our lives. So think about everything that you bring into your house. Is it dangerous or not? Is it toxic or not? If it is toxic and dangerous, don't bring it in the house. And the third thing is that I'm clearly a champion for chiropractic care. I've seen amazing results with myself and with my patients over the years. And every one of my cardiology patients is under chiropractic care, because that's how we're going to get people better. And with chiropractic care, removing the interference of the body, letting the brain speak to the heart, which is so near and dear to all of my patients, and the heart speaking back to the brain, and that communication highway has to be flowing for optimal health.
Perfect. And I know there's a lot of people who either are on medication for heart disease, or they've been told by their medical doctor that they need to go on medication. It's their only option. What would you suggest to those people in terms of dealing with the underlying cause rather than just kind of masking the symptom or the effects of heart disease? What would be the next step that they can take to make the right decision?
Well, certainly educate yourself, is that there's not only one choice in this equation when it comes to health. We have decisions to make, and we educate ourselves. So when we talk to other doctors, when we meet with holistic doctors, when we meet with doctors of chiropractic, we can get a different opinion, because people do not develop heart attacks because they're deficient in a statin drug or they're deficient in aspirin. And high blood pressure is not a pharmaceutical deficiency. There's a reason for it. And what I do now as a doctor of causation, I find the cause. And if we can remove that cause and let the body do its magic, then blood pressure normalizes and heart disease goes away. And I've been very, very successful doing it, and it's been very exciting.
Amazing. Now, I know that you have a wonderful family. I've met them this weekend, and you're working with teaching your community and beyond how to raise a healthy family. And I think for a lot of parents, they're looking for the tools and some guidance on how to raise their children healthy. What are some of the things that you've done or the decisions you've made to help your children grow up healthy?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the most important thing is just think about Mother Nature. Just think about how nature has done it and how humans have done it for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. We ate the right food. We went to sleep at the right time. We got sunshine, and we went outside and we played and we were active. And when we instill those lessons in the kids, and the kids pick up on that, and they understand from an early age how important it is to eat healthy, how important it is to do all these healthy lifestyle changes, they pick up on that. And the beautiful thing about being a parent of young children is that you've got total control over what those little minds want to do. But even for the older kids and teenagers, it's about the education process and say, hey, you don't have to necessarily give up eating cupcakes or ice cream if you want to. Just go get it organic. Go get the foods without the chemicals that are in there. Try and incorporate, try and speak the truth, and hopefully we'll get through to those minds. And also, of course, chiropractic care is so foundational when it comes to keeping children healthy. Children are running around and bumping and bruising and damaging themselves, and not only the chiropractic adjustment, but the whole chiropractic lifestyle is so important in raising healthy children.
Perfect. Obviously, we talked about your book, The Paleocardiologist. Can you tell us a little bit about the book and where people can get it?
Yeah, well, certainly. So the book is over 200 pages long, over 300 references, and it's all about, not only, it's about heart health, but it's about living this kind of lifestyle, and we can prevent any disease. We can prevent cancer, we can prevent brain diseases and dementia. My father died of horrible illness at a very young age, and I want to prevent someone else's father from suffering that same fate. So 17 chapters. We do have a chapter in there on chiropractic called The Wonders of Chiropractic, why I use, as a cardiologist, refer out for chiropractic care. And it's been a tremendous tool. Our website is thedoctorswolfson.com, and the book is available on there as well. And doctors is abbreviated DRS. My wife is a doctor of chiropractic. I'm a cardiologist. Together we're the Doctors Wolfson.
Amazing. Well, thanks for spending a little bit of time with us. Hopefully we can get you to, maybe we'll link you through on our Facebook so people have access to you there on your Facebook page. And I hope this was of service and some information for you guys that you can share to your community now. So just click share and click like and make some comments. Take care.